whoever has had some sense of financial dominance in your life is, whatever that dynamic is, you're breaking away from it at this point in time. And I feel like this has been a long-term issue with you. This could be stemming from childhood and lack mentality. This could also be coming in from various types of relationships that have kept you feeling stuck and dependent on somebody else's resources. Maybe you haven't been allowed to stand on your own. But I see that you're breaking away from all of this, and you're not only getting your independence back, you're getting, okay, so the independence, of financial independence, but all around huge sense of freedom from this situation. So if this has found its way to you, I do feel like this is you, and finally your time in standing on your own without anybody taking it away from you and nobody stopping you from being able to stand on your own. Whatever has stopped you in the past, it's being eliminated at this point in time. And I do feel like you have, for the first time ever, full control of your resources and finances. And I feel like you are going to get far away from whatever that imposed imprisonment, figurative, by the way, that imposed imprisonment has been on you. And I feel like you can finally act and behave the way that you want. You can finally feel like you are fully grown, and it feels like you have a whole new future ahead of you. And the way that they have made it so impossible for you in the past to get away from this is somebody who didn't want you to go, not just because they probably, were afraid of losing you, and I'm sure that they on some level love you, but also there was a benefit in having you have to depend on them. This is not something that they want to lose the ticket on. And it's almost in some sort of a figurative way, you are a meal ticket to them. Whether it was through what you did for them, what having you in their life was able to get them, but you're taking away that ability now. And I see that you standing on your own, I think it's the most empowering time for you. I do think that you are going to have a lot of things changing in from that. As I'm going to shuffle the deck. What else is coming in for the person? Okay, so new exercise program, decisions, seeking and finding. So you're going to start to experiment with your lifestyle right now. You're going to start to experiment with not only your lifestyle, your image, and also probably the way that you function on a day-to-day basis. So the exercise program is not just about your physicality, it's about your all-around well-being for you. What kind of mental exercise are you going to do? Emotional exercises? What are you going to start to exercise as your rights for your life? How's that going to look? What's coming into play for you? What is it that no longer feels right for you? And also, what are some of the new challenges and maybe possible endeavors that you do want to embrace? This is a huge self-discovery time for you, and nobody else gets to hold the resources and finances over your head. Nobody else gets to say no to you anymore. This is your time of empowerment, your time to shine. Nobody gets direct access to that anymore, and nobody is going to stop you. So I'm very happy for you. I'm very excited. You have a lot of power. You're going to have to learn how to hone, which I think that you might be partially afraid of, but step into that power now and learn what your likes and dislikes are. Learn what your power and challenges can be, but embrace it. Again, let me know how it turns out. Congratulations.